play good, let's have fun. It's just a qualifier, you know, I gotta do like 5 of these. We don't have to be a big heckin' gamer. Oh shoot, you know what I didn't do? That I should have done was actually set up my audio correctly. My audio going through my speakers like a dumbass. 1 second. I knew I missed a step. Alright. It's alright. Already losing time, no big deal. It's okay, I got a couple seconds to spare, no big deal. Okay, heart from the first drop. The next thing to drop is a fairy, then that would be the 8-bomb pack. But they might just not drop anything, I don't know. Ah, okay. So that means I should be able to get a full magic drop, 20 bucks. 8-bomb drop, all that stuff. If we're lucky. Ooh. I can grab a heart now so I don't die. I think I had a race once where I got down to half a heart. Might have been an NMG race or something. And I died to the blue guard in the map chest. And then of course it spawns me back in cell to cell and I'm like, no! It's so far back. Okay, I do still want to see if I can find this 8-bomb drop. And I could slice through some snakes to do that. Especially since the guards there weren't lined up near the top. If they were up at the top, I could have tossed a pot at one of them, maybe. But they weren't. Oh, I can't. Perfect. Alright. Got my bombs. Good to go. Ether. Interesting. Oh man. There were just free bombs right there. What a bummer. That's nice. How do I want to route this? I kind of want to go South Shore first, just to switch things up. Okay. Well, now we're just a sword or cape away from being able to do Agate Tower, which is gross. Could see an argument for skipping this until until you had the glove to go up to Death Mountain at the same time, but it's fine. Okay, that is a bow, so that's good. So worst case scenario is that cape or the other sword is in the East Palace area. Yeah, I think as soon as we find a sword, I'll probably go ahead and do Agate Tower then. Oh, of course, it's green pen in Eastern. It was a pen in Hera? Nice. Mirror is interesting. Not quite sure what that does for me at this exact moment. But it is a nice find, unless Swamp ends up being a pendant or something. Probably should just save and quit, but I'm going to go ahead and do Waterfall. We shouldn't get sent back into the water. I'll take a peek and see what is on Zora Ledge. But we could always come back later, maybe, and check Zora with Catfish at some point. By the way, we got 92 people in this race, which is kind of nuts. A lot of folks. Yeah, it's a heart piece. Yeah, and especially with the mirror and boots already, I mean, we could set up a water walk in Skull Woods to get the Lake Hylia item if we need to. But it's an art piece, so we're not gonna. So, just the mirror. That's it. Yeah, just the mirror. Okay. We're just looking for a cave and a sword. And then we'll go get our bow, and then... I mean... It'd be interesting if it ends up being the other pendant. Yeah, I guess I should grab that 300 since I didn't hold a hand. It's fine, I guess. That gives us money for bottle vendors, so that alone is good. Okay. Well, alright. We're rich! Hopefully Zora doesn't have anything. Okay. Well, that's good. That's interesting, though, because we still don't have any of our pieces to actually do anything in the Dark World. Now, if we find the Moon Pearl, that's going to make things even more interesting. Oh my gosh, so much money! Okay, there's the Moon Pearl. So now we can do Agate Tower, and then that'll actually get us into the pod area. So maybe there's something bow-locked in pod? So much junk. Hey, only thing in Kakariko is this freaking, well, it was a Master Sword and a Moon Pearl, which are both pretty heckin' good. Alright, go ahead and check the Lost Woods, and then we'll save and quit. And I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do Agate Tower then. This could be a rare situation where the bow isn't required. Technically, if Pod is a pendant and has nothing on Helma. And there's nothing on Armos or Green Pendant. It's possible. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. So we're leaving behind Saha, Eastern, Dam, and Agnes Cave. Oh, we're getting a logically required bow. I mean, bow is always logically required to beat Ganon's Tower. But we can mimic clip. And it's funny, because before this race started, I was like, man, I'd like a mimic clip seed, please, because that'd be sick. The only downside about skipping stuff and doing this now is, like, if... I mean, worst case scenario is there's something useful at, like, the dam or something. I'll grab this art, just in case. Like if there was like a tempered sword at the dam to speed up this climb. But overall, it's not a big deal. Alright, Mr. Archer Man. Very funny. You guys were really nice about that, thank you. They both, like, lined up against a wall, so I can get double spins on them. I almost did. Enough. Bum 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 bum. Question is, after this bow, do I go do Pen and Eastern, or do I go for Pod? And if I go to Pod and it's a crystal, do I leave stuff behind over in, like, South Shore? Because what if the hammer's, like, at the dam or something? A lot of possibilities here. Just put a hammer, like, on the pyramid or something, that'd be sick. Wow, 0 blue balls. Thanks, game. That was nice. Alright, let's see what we got for Dark World. Okay. So we do need that bow for Pod, no matter what. I'm dumb. That's fine. I'm just a little stupid, that's okay. Let's go get our bow, and then yeah, we'll head back to the Dark World. And then we'll probably just head towards Pod Eastern, I guess. I don't know, I might go down and do the dam, just in case. Just because I would hate to go into Pod with the hammer, like, potentially sitting somewhere. Okay. Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it safe. Let's play it a little safe. This is fine. And we can check this quickly because we have the mirror. I think in a regular race I would not be doing this. I'd be heading straight to Pod Eastern. But in a qualifier, I can lose a little time to play safer. Dun, 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 dun. I just want this to be a hammer, and then I'll be happy. Or a glove. Anything required here would be sick. Nope. Alright. Worth a shot. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of time lost, no big deal. I'll probably just go right into pod. We'll do that before we do Eastern. We'll do Saha's Hut. We'll route in pod. Because it's not really that bad to route without the hammer. We just can't beat Helma. But usually the way you end up routing it is you go do all the stuff in the back, mirror, and then go to Helma's. We're gonna find something over here, because we're kind of out of stuff. Bum, 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 bum. I completely forgot to pick up the items at Saha's Hut. Whoops. I was in another world. Briefly. Oops. It's probably nothing. It's probably just a glove or something. Well, a glove will get us up to Hera. It'd also get us to Catfish Zora. That's about it. Ah, the classic. Bug net. It's not a hammer. Holy shit. That was the worst hammer jump in my entire life. That was like 20 pauses. Also, there's nothing in this dungeon. Come on, put a hammer in here. Oof. Boy, you hate to see that. Book. And that gets us into desert, but without a glove. It feels awful. Right. Last item gun helmet. Well, this is going poorly. I'm just gonna beat Eastern and then we'll go do Saha, I guess. I mean, worst case scenario is there's absolutely nothing in Eastern Palace, and you just had to like go get a hammer or glove out of Saha's hut. Okay. Well, that's good. That doesn't do anything for me right now, but that is good. That is a required item that we do need. So this play feels okay. So if I get a glove... If the only thing I get out of all this is just a glove, then it's either Catfish Zora or it's 2 items up Death Mountain, well, 3 items, and then Hera Ether Tablet. It's kind of the nice part about qualifiers is, you know, as long as I don't get like dicked by a 50-50 pendant coin flip at the end of the game, I should finish like above average. Which should be more than enough to qualify, and even once you qualify, it's like, it's still a randomizer, so yeah, obviously a higher seed's gonna have a generally easier opponent, but it's random, man. Alright. Well, that's all 3 items, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the green pendant anyway. Question though is, do I go for the Catfish Zora or do I go right up to Death Mountain? It's funny that we got those items and they weren't even like bow locked. No, I just need a hammer to be on a green pendant, and I'm feeling great. Queen pendant. Okay, that might be required. I don't know. I guess we'll go up and do the mountain. I mean, right now, if, you know what? Let's go beat Desert. We can do that. It's kind of slow. I mean, the only downside about this is, like, if we had Dark World access, normal Dark World access, we could route Bombos in with Desert. But I mean, we're going to a guaranteed Crystal Dungeon. And if I can find the hammer there, or like Hookshot, or something to make Death Mountain a little bit more efficient to clear. Besides, I also, you know, it's Pendant Tower of Hera up on Death Mountain. It's not really an ideal play. I think right now I'm worried about Catfish Zora, though. If I can find Hookshot, then I could do Catfish Zora, even Graveyard. Well, yeah, I don't know how to route that. Pick up more arrows. I think if I get the other item while I'm here, I might just bail. And beat this later with Meyer. Because, like, I don't really have good resources to fight Lambolas efficiently. I mean, it's going to be a lot of... I mean, it's going to be Bow, Samaria, Master Sword. Not very fun. But Lambolas has an item, so... I do not have a choice. That's the thing, is I don't even think the book was bow locked in pod either. Boy, I wish I had one more heart for sword beams. That would be very nice. One heart, please. One heart, please. Nope. Just money. Well, that doesn't help. Thanks, fillers. What the hell is that? That one was like late because the other one didn't land, I guess. I have regrets. This better be an item. That's good. That's pretty good, chat. Okie doke. Well, I guess Death Mountain is gonna wait a little bit longer until I find that hammer, maybe. I could check King's Tomb right now, but I might as well just hold out and wait for it to do it with Graveyard Ledge. Pen and Thieves. Well, we're in a bit of a sticky situation until we find the hammer. Because, like, you know, as soon as, like, I don't know, flippers show up, things are getting a little spicy. Let me do the first 4. I want to check Pedestal before I dive any further into Thieves Town. Because right now, depending on the item layout, Thieves, like, this could be a Ped Seed. Okay, just leaving 2 items behind. That's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. Hopefully. So we need hammer, we need both rods. Flippers, hookshot, flute. The problem is, if the game actually wanted you to go up Death Mountain to do stuff, as opposed to beating land molars, I don't know. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and just do Smith down to Bombo's tablet. I mean, right now, we don't really have any new dungeons to go beat. I think that spin speed is actually worth doing. Question is, if I could find Fire Rod, which would be great, then I could go find out what's on the pedestal sooner. Because it'd be nice to have that out of the way. I feel like I'm playing too safe now, but I don't know, I'm just trying to be efficient here. I just really want to find my hammer, that's all. I want to find my hammer before I commit to some nasty plays. Ditch the chest. So we have what do we have? 3 items up Death Mountain, 4 items including Ether Tablet, Pendant Hera, which is 2 items. We have Graveyard Ledge King's Tomb, we have 2 items potentially in Skull Woods. Catfish Zora. Just give me my hammer, please. Also, preferably before I get the flippers. Wow. Okay. That's... We haven't found a damn thing. It's kind of bad. Bailout? I hate late hammer seeds. They are the worst. Okay. Good job, controller. Bro, come on. Ugh. Okay. Wow, this is going really well. Now, in a state of panic, I isolate Graveyard Ledge forever. Jesus, where the hell's all my progression? I'm just waiting. I am just waiting, slightly holding my breath for these flippers to show up at some point. I mean, even if I just... I mean, getting the hammer would be huge, because it'd open up a lot more overworld, but... Like, it'd let me go kill Helma and get that item, but that's about it. Let me comfortably go through Thieves Town. Worst case scenario right here is that the answer is actually just, like, in Skull Woods. And I'm gonna get burned because I... Oh, there's the flute. Okay. Okay. Well, if the game is gonna send me to Mire... alright. Just go up the mountain, forehead. That sucks, dude. Man. Okay. So we need flippers, hookshot, and both rods. Okay, there's the bombos from Green Pendants. That's good. Heck. That kind of hurts a little bit. Take a peek. You'll love to see it. Alright. Completely fire rod locked. Good. So, we could sequence break, beat Ice, and go beat Pod. We can probably go beat Mire. Shovel. Okay, interesting. So yeah, me double backing on... Whoops. Changing them. I was going to go up the mountain, but then I went into desert instead. And if I had gone up the mountain, I would have gotten the flute, which would have allowed me to flute the desert much, much faster. And I would have had hammer for Lamolas, which would have sped that up too. Man... At least I got the book out of pod before going up. So it was a forced double dip pod then. That's really gross. Gross. Okay. Jesus, that was a bit of a loaded dungeon. So we just need both rods and hookshot. Maybe Quake. Hopefully not, but maybe. So there's still 2 items in both Hera and Thieves Town. And any of the things that I need to beat the seed could be in there or on the pedestal. I'm going to continue to squander time by playing it safe. Checking out what's on the pedestal. Okay. So hopefully I don't need to go into either of those dungeons. Hopefully we find a tempered sword soon. Alright, do we need Quake or no? We do, of course. Alright. Our go mode requirement just grew by 1. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I'm playing like shit today. But that's probably because I didn't warm up or care or do anything like that. The classic. Alright. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a rough fight. We'll just have to be careful. So yeah, both rods and a hookshot. That's all we're looking for. That's it. And obviously, we want to find Ice Rod next, above anything else. Okay, that's good. So we can go to all the swamp. The thing that would suck is if there's something in Hookshot Cave. So I have like no health now. Would have been really easy to just go for the boss there, but... But this is a situation where, like, lamp could lead to the fire rod. Also, I have, like, no health. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this. I need a bailout right now. Like a fairy stun prize or something. What do you have? Arrows. That's not good enough. Yeah, the scary thing is if Fire Rod or Ice Rod's in Hookshot Cave. I gotta be very careful. I'll probably try and farm the little slimes that drop from the ceiling. If I can get one more heart, then I won't be, you know, one hit KO against Viddy. Grab this heart over here. Thanks, Frame Rule. Real cool. One more heart, please. One more. One more. Come on. It's a bomb. One more. It's $1. Nice. Alright, and we got the double, so we're good. And we got hit. I was a little too slow there. Woof. Alright, we'll check. We'll check checkerboard, and then I might just go straight to swamp, I guess. Just go, we can, I mean, right now I can go full clear swamp and ice. I think, I don't know, it's tough. The swamp is quick if you skip left side swamp. Hour in, I have 2 dungeons done. That's awful. Alright, all we need is for Fire Rod and Ice Rod to be right next to each other here in Swamp Palace. And then we can cry, but at least we'd be in go mode. The thing is, we did so much overworld, and that's what really sucks. And none of it led to anything. I don't think we got anything out of any of our overworld checks. Outside of Death Mountain, that is. Like that long Dark World route that I went. Nothing. So, of course I'm feeling a little behind. We just need to find Ice Rod and then Fire Rod, and we're good to go. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. I mean, obviously silvers and another sword would be ideal. Oops. Man, if I had just not hesitated and just continued on my way up the mountain instead of saving and quitting and going to desert. Like, the way this is looking, you might have been able to skip all of Village of Outcasts and just not do anything. But then there's Hammer Pigs just sitting there. There's also Back at Thieves Town. Like, this seed still has a lot of possibility to go horribly wrong. So, okay, the game wanted you to go into Pod to get the book, to get the hammer, but also to get the mitts out of desert. Bow, you had to beat Aga to get the bow, to get the green pendant to get Bombos. That got you into TR. And might also be our way to beat Ice Palace if Fire Rod is in there. This is where our half magic would be if it wasn't turned off. One item left side swamp. At some point I should go back to Pod and beat it since Helmet does have an item. Maybe I'll do that before I go to Ice Palace. Argus, please. I still don't really have an easy way to deal with this. Just spins. If he gives me the map, I'll go back in. If he doesn't, I'm out of here, I think. Fine. You want me to run up and check Hammer Pegs and Magic Bat? You got it. Well, hopefully we didn't just leave something behind on left side swamp. So. Hmm. After this, we're gonna go beat Pod. And then we'll probably go beat Ice. I want Ice Rod above anything else. That's our first bottle. I guess that's not a bad thing to have. I'm gonna go ahead and hide piracy. I just don't want to know when my opponents are like... Well, that's really nice. Thanks, Argus. Well, that'll speed up Ice Palace quite a bit. So, let's see. We still have Graveyard Ledge. We don't know what's on Bumper Ledge. We have 3 items in Hookshot Cave. We have Spike Cave, but no, like, safeties. Though we could get it with a potion, I believe. We have 2 items in Skull, 2 items in Thieves, 2 items in Hera. I mean, worst case scenario is Fire Rod in Skull or something like that. Ice Rod, where are you? Hopefully the last sword is like somewhere deep in Pod or somewhere stupid that people aren't gonna get. Though everyone's gonna get Outer. Some people might just not check it though, is the thing. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I guess we're going Ice Palace, and then after that, it's either Pennant Dives or Incompletable Dungeons or the like 2 or 3 overworld spots I've left behind. bum bum. Boo 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 boo. Where am I going after this? If this is a bust. I mean, it's either we go finish Thieves, do Hera. Hera could be pretty quick with Hera Pot. Or dip Skull without Fight Run. One item. There's two or no, it's the big key wheel. It's not a second item. What? This is gonna come down to a pendant dive, ain't it? Okay. Classic. Ice Rod Hunt. Very exciting. For Ice Rod to be on left side swamp. Well, that didn't work. The getting hit part didn't help. Okay. If I save and quit, I'll put me on the pyramid, and then I can dash up to Graveyard Ledge on the way to Skulls. It's slow, but that's like the last mirror check I have. So if I do go for the Ice Palace, or the TR play, then I should be able to save my portal, unless I need to go back to left side swamp. But we're just gonna cross our fingers, hope that's not the case. That would have been slick. I'm gonna check this too, I guess. Not that I have the cape anyway, but... just a little piece of knowledge. Alright. So we're gonna leave the 2 items behind in Thieves, the 2 in Hera. I've done so much of this seed. I guess we'll leave behind Pyramid Fairy. Just my luck. I joined my first qualifier, and it's a goddamn ice rod hunt. It's impressive, really. I mean, unless I find Ice Rod right now, it means I'm not gonna get to go mode any dungeons in this seed at all. Outside of GT, obviously. Well, unless Ice Rod is in T-Rock, but... come on. You think the game's gonna be that nice, hmm? Should just leave now. But we'll check. These seeds are the worst. These seeds are so bad. Late Hammer, for me at least. And Ice Rod Hunt. The perfect combination of terrible. I should just bail, but we'll go check. Because remember, that fire rod was locked by the Bombos, which is locked by the green pendant, which is locked by the bow, which is locked by Aga Tower. We do also have Hookshot Cave. Okay. Alright. How many extra checks do I want to do? How much safer do I want to play? We'll do Pyramid. So, I mean, if it's here, then we get a go mode up to T-Rock, and and that's great. If it's not here, and we're trying to save our TR portal, then we can't do this, like, faster way of checking this. If it's not here, then we're just losing more time, but whatever. That's fine. It's a qualifier. Sick. Thank God. Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh, that is huge. That is huge. Okay. Oh, what a relief. Oh, I should have caught that fairy. Oh. Because you know there's going to be a good chunk of people that are going to skip that and go straight to TR. So, I cleared a lot in this seed. In fact, I cleared like most of the overworld. But I never touched Terra, and I only did the front of Thieves. And everything I did in Eastern was required, so. And I skipped left side swap. So I can't really complain too much. The worst thing, though, is do I check Hookshot Cave for silvers or not? I don't think I do. Alright. So, I mean, I guess my biggest time losses now... Well, the thing is, like... The late hammer was pretty unfortunate, but where am I going? I don't want to go that way. Try that again. The late hammer was unfortunate, but for the most part, all of my dips and dungeons were, minus Thieves Town, were fine. I guess double backing to check the front of Skullwoods was a bit of a time loss. And obviously I could have cut some corners if I had, like, gone straight to Skullwoods instead of doing, like, Graveyard Ledge, but... When you're looking for an Ice Rod, it can be in so many places that I can't really fault myself for playing it safe, and it's a qualifier. On average, I think... I'm gonna save time on other people in this race. Not with a Chomps room like that, but... We have not gotten the big key yet, have we? And it also depends on where the other sword is, because, like, my extra checks led me to a tempered sword. So that's good. Okay, good. Yeah, once again, it's not like I really got to go mode this dungeon anyway, because it's Turtle Rock. But I might be able to skip, like, one check on Laser Bridge or something. That must have been the other sword or tunic. Oh, if that's... Yeah, that's the other sword, I think. So everything else would be a blue rupee. Man. I get bailed out by a good sword spot, and then you just put it in the way. That womps, dude. Well, anyone that came in here looking for Ice Rod is going to get that sword no matter what, so... Shazoom! That's a weird whiff. I'd play that one a little bit safer, because that was one hit KO. Silvers, please? That'd be great. Yeah. So there's 92 people in this race. I cleared everything minus Hookshot Cave, and I left and all of Hera and the back of Thieves Town in an Ice Rod Hunt seat, which I think is... I think that's fine. I think I should finish in a good spot. Because anyone that, like, routed really well early are very likely to just, like, skip Pyramid Fairy or something. Now, I could have taken that Bombo as soon as I got the hammer. I could have, or flippers and hammer, because they were all up in Death Mountain. I could have gone straight to Ice Palace, got fired right then and there. Could have done Pyramid Fairy, like, I don't know. Pyramid Fairy before Swamp, maybe. See, this is what happens. You play on emulator for a day, and then all of a sudden, brain shuts down. Everything feels wrong. Though I did play yesterday and played pretty fine. At least GT was nice. Put a key in Hope Room. Wow, it was actually right side. That never happens, but okay. Watch Silver's being stealth for this room. Okay, I do, unless I get like a full magic drop from a Mimic or something, I do need to go for the safety door. Because I don't have enough magic to get me all the way through. I don't know why I grabbed that. That's a bomb, not a magic. These guys are not going to drop full magics. They're in the bomb prize pack, so of course not. I wonder how many people who said it's never on right side are kicking themselves this seed. Yeah, I gotta play it safe here. I probably could have picked up a magic or something. But I didn't, so it was my life. Please remove my sword beams, that'd be great. You... If I wasn't in hit stun, I could have sword beamed that guy that was walking through the spikes for an easy kill, but... Sure. Nah, that's a full magic. I didn't know Wizzies were in the same prize pack as guards. Interesting. I have no answers. How did I stay on the platform? Holy moly. How did I not get hit there at all? That is nuts. We were just dancing, no big deal. Alright, just be like, did you get the silvers out of Thieves Town? I'll be happy. Because that's where they should be. Reward somebody who did it for nothing. Man. You have to take this away from me, Agatu. So, yeah, you could have skipped so much of the Dark World as long as you did Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, I think Pyramid Fairy was the only thing that actually had something required outside of Death Mountain in the Dark World. Should be 13. Ganon. Thank you. Wasn't upstairs. Alright. Let's see how we do. Alright, I'll take it. Top 20. Oh, okay. 17th place. Not bad. First place was a 128 flat. Thanks, Solsky. There it is.